So yesterday, my boss told me she's trying to leave. And the only reason why I'm there is because of her. The only reason why I've stayed is because of her. I was up all night. I couldn't even sleep because I was looking for jobs. Jobs for her and me. And it's hard to find positions that would be open for both her and me. But then I finally just told myself, no matter what I look up, like, God has something in store, and I just have to trust him, and the right opportunity will present itself. Whether I have the opportunity to stay with her or not, God has a plan, and I trust him. I feel like something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but I feel like it's gonna be good. I know that it's gonna be good. I know that it's gonna be what's best, whether I get to stay with her or not. I'm exhausted, but I'm alert and awake because I'm just anxious. In a good way, not in a bad way. When I tell you my God is good, my God is good. I'm trying to push through the work day, get work done, be productive. I'm checking my phone periodically because I really don't want to be working. Also, I just be looking to see like if somebody made me an offer on eBay or Depop because I need some monies, you know? It's been on my mind every day for the past week. And I'm just like, I gotta move some money. I don't know what monies. I just got paid, but I have to pay off all these bills. And so I'm just trying to make it make sense, figure out what I'm about to do. I was on the income-driven repayment in the past, which had me on forbearance because I didn't make enough to be paying student loans back, right? And so I was trying to do that again, but I wasn't able to, and it was just forcing me to make a payment because I went through the same process and applied, and it just said like I have to pay blah 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 blah, and it was giving me all these different plans, and the most affordable plan was the save plan. That was like the cheapest, and it was still almost $400, almost $400 a month. Like, if I just had that kind of money, like I haven't even been paying the taxes. I haven't been paying the interest on my forbearance in the past. One, because I really didn't know. But two, even if I did know, I wasn't gonna pay it. So I'm going to, like this year, I log into my portal, I see the notice, and it's talking about a court ordered the Department of Education to no longer operate under these certain plans or whatever, or they can't like act on income driven repayments and the save plan. So they abolishing that, and because I was under that plan, they cannot collect.
Previously in the last
Why are you
episode.
crying? Like, it's nothing to cry about. Like, I know God got me and it'll all get figured out, but it's just like student loans is around the corner. They coming back into the picture after being in forbearance, and I was trying to apply for that and get on top of that, and like trying to figure out a way to like hold it off longer or demolish it. A court ordered the Department of Education to no longer operate under the save plan. So they abolishing that. They cannot collect. So now my debt is back in forbearance. My loan is back in forbearance. I don't owe that $307 right now, which I was trying to figure out how to make it work, how to make something shake. I don't know, but I don't owe that no more. Now, that relieves a lot of pressure. I'm not gonna say not enough because I'm grateful. Like, I'm grateful because he didn't have to do it, but he did. Like, I still feel like, okay, it's not going to that bill, but there's other bills that it's going to, so it's still not mine. But, you know, A win is a win is a win is a win. I'll take it. So I'm really happy about that. Yeah, that's best news I had all day. Now, also, my application, like, to do an internal transfer, my boss's boss approved it. So now the property in which I applied for, that manager sees my application, and she said she was gonna give me a call today. Which I feel like I'm gonna get hired. I feel like I got the job already. But, like, if she don't, that's gonna be real awkward, you know? Staying. You know, but then if they were to try to fire me, that'd be retaliation. So they couldn't really do that. Which is why I formulated my, like, transition letter in a way where it's like, I was being transparent, but Copilot really took a lot of stuff out that I was trying to say and I was wanting to say, but I feel like it was a saving grace to be like, just in case, you know, you got to stay. You ain't trying to burn this bridge. You just trying to cross it, you know, to another bridge. I was like, I'll just come back home for lunch because honestly, I don't want to buy food, and I feel like I should be fasting, but honestly, I've been called to do a proper fast, like no food, no nothing for real, for a good, like, 8 months. And it's like, Lord, I want to. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is very weak. And, like, right now, the spirit ain't really, the spirit is willing, but the spirit don't want to. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to fast, but I know I should, and I know I needs to. It's not even so much a should. It's like a need. Like, I needs to fast. But, yeah, I've been wrestling with that. I've been wrestling with that a lot. It's been very hard. And it's like, the fact that it's this hard, I know it's that important, because I've fasted many times before. I've done 7-day fasts, like nothing. It's like, I've done it. I've conquered that. But, like, I can't even fast from sugar. Like, I can do it from meat. That's not a problem. But, like, sugar, I could do it. But then, like, I find some type of excuse, some type of loophole, some type of something where it's like, I did it, but I really didn't do it. Every day is a new day, and it can be that day that I start. And every day I say, not today. But there'll be times where I just be like, Jesus, I gotta turn my ears off. I gotta turn it. I can't receive nothing you try to tell me to do right now. I don't want to. And I feel bad. I be feeling bad. And in the times that, like, there's been times where I didn't ignore him, but I didn't process the message correctly. I felt a calling to do. I felt urgency, but I was also, because of the relationship that I was in, fearful of acting on that response, and, like, had my doubts because of what I was dealing with and the circumstance that I was in and the trouble that it was going to cause with that person trying to be obedient. Not that I fully understood that it was really that time sensitive like that, but yeah, the Lord showed me. And it's not that he showed me, it's just like there were consequences to my delay, and because of that, things happened that I regret happening because of my disobedience. Like, people would have not suffered had I been obedient. Again, wasn't fully cognizant of what I wasn't fully being obedient to, and I wasn't trying to be disobedient. I was really just between a rock and a hard space. I was gonna do it. I was just delaying the doing. But he uncalled somebody else to do it because I didn't. Thank the Lord. So, person got helped. What was done needed to be done, but it was delayed because of my disobedience, and it was worse than it needed to be because of my disobedience. So it's like, I be thinking of that often when I be in a mood where it's like, I don't want to, Jesus, I really don't, but I do it anyways. Now, when it comes to and that's the thing, when it comes to other people, I am more so willing to act when I don't want to. When it comes to myself, I'll just delay. Like this fasting, like, I know I should, I know I need to, and I know it's for my own good. It's for my own good. It would help me to do this, to be set free. Set free from what exactly? I don't fully know. I kind of got inklings, but I really don't know. But I know that it will help. And yet, I have not fully surrendered to that. Pray for me. When I get home, it's like I want to eat. I was gonna make fish sticks, but now talking about the fasting and all of that stuff, now I lost my appetite for real for the fish sticks. I don't even want the fish sticks no more. I got fruit that I do need to eat, so it's like if we gonna fast and eat some fruit, because we just bought a whole bunch of fruit and we can't let that perish. Like we could, but it's like, why waste money? Other stuff, like, cool, but the fruit, that's good for you. You know, we can do the fruit. And I got some cantaloupe that I put in the fridge because I wanted it to be cold. Some good old cold fruit. So good. That's good for the soul. But I feel like I don't want cantaloupe though. Now I don't even have an appetite. I think all that talking and saying all that out loud and realizing, like, girl, why is you being stupid? Because that's what you being, stupid. I just need to fast. I'm still constipated. My stomach, I'm having stomach issues. Like, I'm just being stubborn. I'm being stubborn and disobedient. Why? I just want to eat. And I don't even be really, like, I want to eat the stuff that I know is going to make my stomach hurt. I want to eat the stuff that I know I ain't got no business eating, and not be, like, making me feel like, well, duh, like, of course. Did that just make me know that I really need to do what I'm trying to do, because everything is trying to make stuff harder than it needs to be. And I'm so tempted to the wrong stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, I believe you guys can hear me. It is Thursday, and I'm supposed to be flying back today. My family is staying for a couple more days, but I have work tomorrow. I've already told you guys that I had a position lined up with the same company, and that my manager was leaving, and that there was probably a very slim chance of me being able to follow her. Well, the Lord is willing, as he always does. Now, we're not getting too excited because I still have to send my resume to somebody else. But that's what I'm working on, to send that as soon as possible, because I still haven't received the final offer letter from the other position. So if I get the position, I will still be under my same manager for a completely different company, and I'll be making $2 more than what I was offered staying with the company in a different department. It'll be leasing again, but it'll be area leasing, where I will be traveling between properties, which is honestly perfect for me. I kind of wanted to do this before. Was kind of hesitant because of the pressure and mileage on the car. But if I get reimbursed for my gas and stuff, then bonus. And I'll be getting commissions. So I'm not mad at it at all. $27 an hour. I could do that. So I am trying to get into my email so that I can update my resume, so that I can send this over to this lady as soon as possible and get this offer, and then shut down the other offer and give them time to find somebody else, because I just, I empathize. It's business. It's business. It happens. My mom is like in HR. She retired from HR, and she was like, I've had people start a day and end the same day. Like, I've had people start on their first day and give notice at lunch and was out by lunch because they accepted another offer. So I said, it happens. It's part of the business. But I just appreciate the opportunity, I never want to burn a bridge. Oh, come on. I'm like trying to move as fast as I can because I want this job. And I'll still be under chassis. I love that for me.